Du haut de ses 38 millions d'albums vendus en l'espace de 6 ans, Curtis Jackson mériterait certainement plus de s'appeler $1 Million Baby que 50 Cent. Mais n'allez pas y voir la marque d'une trop grande humilité, ce n'est pas vraiment le genre de la maison.
People always mistake my confidence for arrogance, but they don't understand how much confidence it requires to even be 50 Cent. Like, to come from where I came from to this point, you gotta have a get rich or die trying mindset. You gotta have that vibe that allows you to have complete focus on winning.
Get Rich or Die Trying, en français devenir riche ou essayer jusqu'à la mort, c'est le nom du premier album de 50 Cent. C'est aussi un bon résumé d'une vie commencée en 1976 à New York avec un père absent et une mère trafiquante de cocaïne.
The only thing that I could say possibly that can be considered suffering from my perspective at that point would be a lack of time from my mom's perspective, because she had to substitute finances for time. She went away, but every time I seen it, it was Christmas, because I was her motivation. So when she actually passed away, more than my parent went away. It was like everything that I made reference to that was good went away.
Orphelin à 8 ans, Curtis se retrouve donc hébergé chez ses grands-parents et commence dès 12 ans à dealer à son tour.
I was the 10th child in my grandmother's home. So because we lived off of my grandfather's income and my grandmother was home, like it was kind of an old-fashioned relationship, they didn't have very much to pass around. So if you look from a child's perspective, child's eyes, you look around and you see the people that have the nice cars, the nice jewelry, they have money, you know, and you want that. I had already had relationships, ties to the lifestyle. Like when people saw me, they didn't see Curtis or they didn't see 50 Cent. They saw Sabrina's boy. They already knew me from my mom being a part of that lifestyle, and they looked and was like, why you look like that? Like, why you look dirty? You know, and they offered me in, so I don't have to look like a bum.
Son sens des affaires lui rapporte dans les $5 000 par jour quand à l'âge de 18 ans, il est arrêté, passe 6 mois en camp de redressement et devient papa.
It's interesting because I was my mom's motivation to go into that lifestyle. And the things that she brought around into my life while she was into that lifestyle encouraged me to go into that lifestyle. And it wasn't until I had my son that I was encouraged to remove myself from it.
Mais son passé le rattrape. Alors qu'il est sur le point de sortir son premier album en 2000, 50 Cent se fait tirer dessus et à l'époque, il n'a pas de gilet pare-balles.
Yeah, I used to wear it all the time. I don't wear it all the time, you know, because where I come from, things happen. You know, I've been shot 9 times. If that's not an example, then I don't know what an example is.
À la suite de cette fusillade, sa maison de disques le lâche et il faudra la rencontre déterminante d'Eminem et de son label pour que la machine 50 Cent se mette enfin en marche en 2003.
I've been in competition with myself since that Get Rich or Die Trying took off. So when your first album is the largest debuting hip-hop album to date, and it goes on to scan 12 million copies, you become in competition with yourself because there's nobody else who's done bigger than you the very first time.
Loin d'être écrasé par son succès, 50 Cent fait fructifier son rêve américain en lançant des chaussures, des boissons, des jeux vidéo ou du parfum.
It was harder before that, you know what I mean? So like 6 years straight, I write music full time and nobody cares. And I'm still writing music full time, consistently every day, because I feel like I'm gonna be successful at it, and I convince myself I'm gonna be successful at it. 6 years is a long time to believe in yourself with nothing around you to support it.
Before I Self-Destruct, son nouvel album, se veut un retour aux sources après le semi-échec de Curtis en 2007, un retour à la rue qui devrait rappeler à tous qui est le roi du hip-hop.